Hey guys, Retros YT here with you, and this is part 3 of our collections challenge with Liana Roman. As you can see from the picture here, Liana at the end of last episode was able to purchase a pea bush, which is smoking with noxious green fumes, and she also afforded a bathtub. So we are improving here. We've got some different things in our collections. We got some frogs and some figurines. What I'd like to do this episode is get her some more plants and flowers that she can harvest. That will be a cash crop for us, which we're definitely going to need. Plus, we also need to crossbreed the flowers and try to fill some of that collection. So I think this would be a great way to do it. Where I'm going to take her to do this, somewhere that we can get some different plants that are just growing wild. Really, we could go anywhere, but I think at the moment I'd like to go to Brightchester. There's actually quite a lot of things. Not Brightchester, I'm sorry. Let's go back. We are going to go to Brindleton Bay. There we are. Because of the pets, they have a lot of diggable spaces here. So we can dig a lot of things up. We can do collections that way. And also, while we're here, we will try to find some different plants and stuff that we can harvest and plant on our plot back home. Get some money coming in. So that's the plan for today. We'll see what else happens here. Pepperstone Park. Now, I don't think there's anything in the actual park that we can grow. I don't think. I know this is going to sound strange, but I always have a habit if I see a pet bowl that's sitting empty, I always go and fill it, even if I don't have a lot of money. So we'll have her do that. But I think most of what we're going to find for foraging and digging up is going to be outside of that. And unfortunately, it takes a few minutes when you go in here for things to load. But it looks like, okay, here we are. Here, dig for treasure. There's a rock. We can fish there if we need to. Here's another place to dig. Yeah, I think what they did for this pack was they had all the regular dig spots that you would have had, and then they added a whole bunch more for the pets to dig up, because if you have a pet, you can send them to dig things up. So, I think that's what they did. But let's have her do that. And I'm just going to take her along the path here. See, look at that. There's 3 dig spots just in this little triangle. And we'll take her along and see what she can unearth. And I know that it is a little dark. It's dark in the game. So there's some frogs. So I apologize for it being a little dark. I'm hoping you guys can see it okay. There's some lights here. See what she gets while she's digging. We got a mysterious time capsule, which we need to open. Let's see what that is. After she does her frogs. Sometimes she moves kind of slowly. What kind of frog? We got a dirt frog. Okay, and a tow boar from the time capsule, which is fine because we needed more for that collection. So sometimes if you zoom out at kind of the right angle and look here closely, you can see some of the areas to dig. Here's one. Just go with the first thing I see. Send her over there to dig. There's so many over here. So there's a kid. Oh, Mayor Whiskers. I love him so much. Oh, he's there. If we can do it, I would love to say hi to Mayor Whiskers. He's one that you see around all the time in Brindleton Bay, and I think he's absolutely adorable. I mean, it's such a simple thing. It's a cat with a top hat, right? But I just think he is the most adorable thing ever. I might even try to adopt him. We'll see. I've said that when I've been playing other times, and it hasn't really happened, but I'd love to try and adopt him. Dig. He's still here. What's this? Wild strawberry. I can't collect them, but it's good to know for future. I want to wake him up. I'm sorry, Mayor Whiskers. but I really want to try to befriend you.
Sua.
Sorry. You're so cute. Look at him though. Just a little kitty. Little kitty in a top hat. Oh, there's another one too. Right now. Okay, let's be nice to him. I want to give him a treat. We really can't afford a cat right now, and she doesn't exactly have a home, but I'm still going to be nice to him, make him my friend, hopefully. Praise. Pet. Get to know. It's raining. This poor guy's probably all wet. I can't hug him yet. My friendship isn't good enough, but we'll do what we can. I know this isn't why we came here, but I sorry, kittens distract me. Or cute cats distract me, I should say. So we'll do that for... Oh, there's a plant. Oh, that's the same one I was just looking at. We need to find ones that we can harvest. I don't think I'm going to adopt him yet. She'll just be nice to him for now. Maybe later, because we can hardly afford, you know, to put food in his dish. So after she's done there, we'll just take her over here to forage around a little bit. Later on, we'll get a pet, I'm sure. It's very strange for me to do a playthrough where I don't have a pet at some point. I love animals so much. But be nice to him. Alright. Hi, Mayor Whiskers. We'll see you again. Right now, let's go ahead and get this other rock. See what we can get. Heavy metal. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this metal. I mean the minnow. Metal minnow. Heavy metal we'll keep for now because that's, I'm not gonna keep the robot salvage, probably don't need it. But the metal is another collection, so we're gonna leave that. Okay. Let's find somewhere else that we can dig. See what we can get. Is this the back the way? No, okay, here. There's a dig spot. Not seeing a whole lot of plants. We're still in the spring, so somewhere there should be snapdragons. Or some more snapdragons, I should say. Ooh, wild catnip. So there's a place to dig. Let me go back, zoom back out here. Sometimes they just kind of leap out at me. Right now they don't seem to be leaping out. Let her dig there. Common upgrade parts. They're usually all over this area. I think I'm going the wrong way. Wait, there's a plant. What is this? Snapdragon, but she can't harvest. She can only view it. Daisy bush. Apple tree. It's a pretty bush. And for whatever reason, they're not leaping out at me. We did get a bunch already, though. Usually there's a bunch of diggy spots. Okay, here we go. Here's some more. Dig. Harvest some more snapdragons since they're obviously in season. Yeah, she's coming. There's the fish place. I know we've already been over here. There's just, see, look. These are, I don't know if they respawned or if they're just here. Yes, look at the wild daisy bush. See some on these pathways? No? Well, anyway, as long as she comes up here. You guys see any more diggy spots? Oh, there's one. Hopefully she'll keep going with her tasks and not reset. What's this? Wild apple tree. Well, I can't harvest from it, but... Okay. So while she's doing that, Got the heavy metal. You know, we can probably breed a new frog here. Let's try striped eggplant frog with... What should we do? Let's try the heart frog. Did it work? Yes, we have a striped heart frog. We're getting there with those frogs. Eventually we'll have the whole collection complete. She's just going to collect. Come on. In the rain. It's okay, Liana. It'll be worth it in the end, I promise. And you did breed a new frog. What'd you get? Ooh, Geekon. One of the things, too, and I did not mention this as of yet, but things like these festivals and cons, a lot of those, they're going to be our friend for a few reasons. Some of them, especially Love Fest and a Spice Festival, those places a lot of times will have an area where they have planted flowers and different vegetables and things, and we can harvest those and then take them home. So that's going to be a big deal. Also, those places, some of them have spots where you can search boxes for snow globes, which again, of course, is another collection that we're going to need to fill. So cons, those are going to be super duper important. Have we already been over here? I don't even remember. Yeah, we have, because Mayor Whiskers is over there. All right. See if we can find any more places for her to dig. If not, we could go fishing. Have some more snapdragons. What's that? I can't see. It's too far away. I think she's just sitting here bored. Sorry about you, Liana. There's a guy with his dog. Who is this? Oh, Brent Hecking. Brent. Oh, it's a pug. I love pugs. Oh my gosh. I think. Pug or Frenchie? I can't tell. Alright, anyway. Trying to find more areas to dig. Maybe that's all of them and they haven't respawned yet. We'll see. And if I go back to the same place a lot, guys, I apologize. I have the worst sense of direction that you can imagine. I'll give you an example. When I was younger, I was kind of late to start driving. So maybe that contributed to me having a terrible direction sense. But I went to visit my aunt one year, and my son was very little. We went to visit her, and the drive normally was supposed to take an hour and a half. Guys, seriously, for real, it took me 8 hours. And I'm not even kidding. And my son was so good about it. I mean, I tried to make it interesting for him because it was such a long time in the car. So we stopped for pizza. You know, we did all kinds of fun stuff just to keep it sort of fun for him. But it was just because I was lost. I kept going the wrong way on the highway, and I don't know how. I get lost in impossible ways. It's actually kind of a family joke. My aunt at the time was freaking out. So... because she thought something happened to us, and we eventually made it. But yeah, my direction sense is pretty darn lousy. So if I do go over things a few times more than would seem usual, that would be why. But I think it looks like we might have gotten most of the harvestables here. I know we have some more. Here, let's open this up and see what it is. We got some more snapdragons. I thought maybe, here's some fossils. I thought maybe we would find some other plants other than snapdragons, but it doesn't look like we did. But we have more fossils. We got enormous trilobite, Trevor Verily, another of the figurines. Wait, do we have two enormous No, okay. Prehistoric bird, got a new frog. There. Oh, she's getting really tired. Okay. So let's take her home for now. I don't think she's got anything else here that she can harvest. So let's go home, get her a bath, because she obviously needs a bath. We also are going to need to find some food. So maybe the park next door will have some free food sitting out there. A lot of times it's been having a smorgasbord. So we'll see what happens here as we go. And then we don't have a bed yet. So I have to take her back to Magnolia Blossom Park. Okay, go ahead and take a bubble bath, Liana. Oh, and our friendly stone has respawned. And while she's taking a bath, we'll put up these other snapdragons. Get them going. They don't look like they're too close together, but these... There's a space there. Let's see. See if we can get them lined up right. And once she plants them, it might change it too. You know what? I didn't turn on my cheats yet. So while she's off taking her bath, let me do that. Testing cheats, space true, aging off, because we're going to need it off. BB.move objects. What else do we need? Well, she's not near a mirror, but I'll put cast fold it mode on there anyway. Okay. Just so we have that done. Usually I do that first thing, but... Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here for her to eat. Got another stone that spawned. Wild strawberry. I wish those would harvest more snapdragons. I wish things would blossom so we could collect the fruits. Oh man, no free food? See, any other time when we're not looking for it and we don't need it, of course, there's a bunch of food sitting there. Let's go do our round here with the next door park. I guess this is a park. I've been calling it a park. It's got picnic tables and stuff. Oh. Come on, strawberries, and ripen. These mushrooms aren't ready yet either. Is that anything? No. So, make the normal rounds. And then we'll take her. She's going to need to sleep, so we'll take her up to the park so she can sleep. Hurry up with that bath, would you? She needs to eat, too. And maybe at the park, at Magnolia Blossom, there'll be some things for us to eat. Hold on. Plant these before you go. Might as well get these started a while. My voice is getting hoarse. I apologize. I think I'm too far out. Okay. Let's see what we got. A lot of stuff I prepped here to get. Looks like Malcolm Landgrab is over here? No. Snapdragons. Let me get here. Oh, did you see that pretty... Look at that. Oh, I love butterflies. It's like a monarch or a painted lady, maybe. When my son was little in school, they grew painted lady butterflies. There's a blue one. Spotted leaf frog. Okay. She going back up here to the plants. And I just harvested some more. Foraged, I guess, since I found them in the wild. While you're there, Liana, put this other one in the ground right there. What? Oh, fossil rock. Raptor claw. Is that a new one? Yeah, it must be, because it's not showing as a duplicate. Hey! Oh, I didn't want her to sleep in there. It's got icky pee. I think she must have just been napping. No, don't go in there again. I'd rather you go to the park. Because we're using it for pee, and I don't like the idea of the pee bush doubling as a bed. So, Liana, come out of there. We need to get you some food. Let's go to the park, see if we can get some food. And, oh, we got two of these. We can sell one. Some food and a bench to sleep on at the very least, so you don't have to multi-use this. Here, fertilize. I don't think we have enough money for a bed. Let's check to see what the bed prices are, the minimum price for beds. Beds. Minimum price for a bed, $240. Yeah, we don't have enough yet. Okay. So, fertilize that, and then we'll go ahead up to Magnolia Blossom. We'll sleep and see if we can get some food. Oops. Helps if I unpause it, right? I kind of hope we can get her some kind of hobby, too. I guess she's going to be so busy with her crops and stuff. See there? I don't know why it does that, but sometimes when they plant them, the sim plants them, it moves the actual flower. Just not enough room. It looks like there's plenty of room. Oh, alright, we'll do it like that. There. Okay. Do they need watered? Yeah, water those. Where is she? There. And then we'll travel. Keep saying we're going to and having her do something else. Here. Travel. Finish that. They'll soon be ready to harvest, so we got something. All kinds of stuff we can do at the park, but take care of the needs first. Loading screen. Computer has an interaction that lets you adopt a baby, toddler, or child. Well, that's way in the future for her. She's way too busy trying to survive. Okay, let's go see if there's any food. Free food. Come on, free food. No, there isn't. Lovely. Alright. I hate to use her money like that. We don't have anything in here we can eat. Fruitcake is long gone, I think. Oh, we do have some duplicates. Fossilized sim hand. We have 2 maps, but I want to hold on to those. Yeah, just that. I hate to use her money like this, but she doesn't have another source of food yet, so let's just have her make the cheapest thing. Is grilled fruit at 14 the cheapest? No, hot dogs are cheaper. Alright. Have her grill some hot dogs, then we'll have her go to sleep. Maybe. I might take a sideline over there and have her go look for frogs or something. Just cause. Cause we're right here. Sure they smell good. You're gonna burn your nose. Here. Speed that up a little bit. Those look amazing. And if you had a fridge or something, you could keep them in your inventory, but we haven't gotten that yet. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I get her bed first, or should I get a cooler so she can keep food at home? Those hot dogs actually look really good. They're making me hungry for hot dogs. Oh, I can't. I'm just checking in the background while she's eating, see if there's anything else we can offhand forage. I don't see anything. I'm sure there are some. Yeah, there's more snapdragons. It's Snapdragon City here. For some reason. Maybe just because she's still low on her gardening skill. That's all she seems to be able to find. She needs to learn out some other stuff. So, alright, she's getting fed. Have her harvest those, look for frogs. And then we'll just have her sleep a whole bunch. Nap. And maybe at the next video we'll decide if we should have her get a cooler or a bed. I thought there was going to be plenty of food around, so maybe we wouldn't need the cooler, but now I'm having second thoughts. Okay. She's full. Harvest that, and I'll put her to sleep. A little disorienting, a certain angle as you're following her. Ooh, the skating rink. She actually needs some fun too, so maybe after she sleeps we'll bring her up here and go roller skating. I used to love roller skating as a kid. I was really good at it too, which is funny. I wasn't really athletic at all, but I did love roller skating. Did I get another frog? No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave her here as she's getting some sleep in the park. Alright, but we did a lot this time. She got to meet Mayor Whiskers. She got a bunch more stuff. She got some plants growing, getting ready to harvest. So, we got some stuff done. We got a lot more fossils. More and strawberries! Alright! She got some strawberries. I didn't even notice she did that. I think I might have mistaken the strawberries for snapdragons. That's great. She can plant that next time and we'll get some strawberries going. They're actually worth a decent amount of money. Alright, so we got a lot done. We're going to go ahead and leave Liana here for this time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Retro's YT signing off. Bye, guys.